show you around.
Okay.
Right there in the middle. That's the first. So this is the print shop. This is where we print the shirts.
Oh, okay.
Got they're double checking here to make sure that everything looks right. Every time before we print a shirt, we compare it to the digital layout that we've created to make sure that everything is accurate, everything is spelled right, the colors are good, the location is good, it's on the right shirt. So once that's approved, we'll run on one of these presses, load the shirts on, goes around. Each station can print a different color, so it prints the shirts on, goes around, it's unloaded. It's run through the dryer here to cure the ink onto the shirt so it doesn't wash off. And then we'll have somebody here catching and folding the shirts at the end of the process. This is our ink station where we mix and test all of the inks, make sure that everything looks correct on the shirt. This press, this manual press, to swatch out all the colors onto the shirt to make sure that everything looks the way that it's supposed to before we ever set up the job and print any of the shirts. Stage the shirts over here that are getting ready to be printed. This is our second press. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. And then in here is our dark room where we burn the screens, get them all ready for printing. And that's kind of the shop.
Wow.
Sure. My name is Daniel Stevenson. You need the age and gender and all this stuff.
No.
I work for a small print shop here in Denver, Colorado. I handle the financial side of the business, as well as human resources. Purchasing is under that umbrella as well.
Okay.
I have been in the screen printing industry for about 5 years, and I started just kind of entry level cleaning screens in the dark back room. It's kind of the first entry point into screen printing, and I've done just about everything in the shop at some point since then, from production manager to customer service to sales, and now I handle the finances of the business. We are a screen printing shop, so we primarily print t-shirts and apparel, some other accessories, tote bags, bandanas, koozies, things like that, but we screen print onto the. There are 11 employees altogether. Currently, we've grown. It started in a garage about 8 or 9 years ago, and it has steadily grown since then. Most of what we do is business to business. We handle, if you're a restaurant or a band or a tech company or a school and you need your brand on apparel, we help decorate it. So most of our clients are other businesses. We do very little retail. Occasionally we'll design our own shirts and sell them in a retail setting, but mostly business to business. Well, it wasn't me that started it. It was our owner who started it in his garage, and he was working at a different screen printing shop, and just thought, I think I can do this better. So he did. He started in his garage with a small manual press and just started printing for friends, bands, small companies in the neighborhood, and eventually gained a reputation of being really good at it and was able to grow the business from there. So it's moved a couple of times. We were in a smaller shop for several years, actually just one room of a building, and then grew knocked down a wall and took over another room, and then knocked down another wall and took over another space, and eventually outgrew that and needed a larger facility here. We moved into this space a little less than a year and a half ago, and we've been able to grow, get some new equipment and some new employees, and just help the business on its trajectory. What makes us popular? We've gained a reputation of being, our core values are we listen to our clients, we ask the best questions that we can to make sure that we understand exactly what they want so that we can deliver properly what they want. We understand that people like really soft prints. They don't like big, thick, chunky, uncomfortable, sweat stain prints. So we try to specialize in a softer print. We, as far as garment sourcing, we pay attention to whatever the trends are, or try to stay a little bit ahead of where the market is. And I think people really respect that. Some of them, probably the majority of our clients have designs that are ready to print, but many of them don't, so we offer design as well. So either way, we can help with design or just print what you already have. If once we have the design finalized, whether they're providing it or we're creating it, then we talk about what they'd like to print on. So most of what we do is print on t-shirts. So we talk through brands and styles and fits and quantities, colors, all of that. So we make sure that their art is ready to go. We make sure they're confident in knowing the garment that they're getting. We agree on the price. We send them a quote, an invoice. We create a digital mock-up of the art on the specific shirt that they're ordering. Make sure that they like the colors, the size, the location, everything. And once that's approved, we take a 50% deposit and we put it into production. We work with several wholesalers that we have accounts with, so that we have access to just about any brand that's offered, or at least the majority of the reputable t-shirt brands. So it helps us to offer a wide variety, a wide selection of garment options, and keep our prices as competitive as possible. We have a few. Some of our larger clients are breweries. They like a lot of t-shirts. Out here, dispensaries print a lot of t-shirts. Schools, churches, bands, tech companies are big into t-shirts. But it's mostly small to mid-sized companies, generally local in the Denver area, is kind of our target. We're very much a consumer-driven industry. We provide what our client wants, and generally we're dealing with other businesses, and they're generally reselling those t-shirts to the individual buyers. So if there is a demand from that client for a sustainable or organic material, then we'll help guide that in that way. We have access to organic cotton t-shirts, hemp t-shirts, recycled plastic material, locally produced, American made. Those are often the biggest points that people ask for. We want an American made shirt, or we want organic cotton. But obviously the price on those things is higher. So many of the businesses are just looking for a lower price point. So we cater to whatever the specific client's needs are. I'd say the majority of our clients want something that's a little more middle of the road. They don't want bottom of the barrel, just cheapest stuff, but sometimes the organic, the top shelf stuff is a little bit out of their price range. So generally, I'd say the majority of our clients are looking for that middle ground of quality, soft, comfortable, but there's probably only a small percentage that really want the organic cotton, that really have an interest in pursuing the sustainable option. On our end, we use the most sustainable products available as far as there are chemicals that have to be used to clean the screens and prepare them. There are, we try to order from the local warehouses to cut down on the shipping distance. There's a great company in Boulder called Ono Shirts that produces organic cotton and bamboo and hemp t-shirts, and we try to guide people in that way. So we try to use the most sustainable processes available to us in the industry, while we also try to be honest with our clients. There are limits to what is available in our industry. Ultimately, you have to choose what's important to you as a business. And as a business, one thing that's very important to us is our community, trying to do what's best for our community and our environment and where we exist. So we know that in order to do that, we need to be able to claim that we are doing everything that is available to us to remain sustainable. It's important to us. I mean, even from the organic cotton standpoint, it's something that is going to sustain for years and years. So yeah, I think that's where our reason for trying to be sustainable. One is cost. It's always less expensive, seemingly, to go a more, whether it's a synthetic or just a more traditional route, and also just what's available in our industry. There are certain aspects, particularly in the cleaning of the screens, that there's currently not really viable, sustainable options. We shoot for the best available, but there are lots of aspects where it's just not particularly sustainable options available. Absolutely. One of our pillars is honest sourcing. We want our clients to know exactly what they're getting, where it's coming from, what it's made of. Because there has been a swell recently of interest, people wanting more sustainable options, more locally produced options. So we try to be just as honest as possible with people on what they're getting, where it's coming from. I mean, every T-shirt has a tag, and on that tag is the country of origin. So we want people to know, yeah, these shirts are manufactured in Honduras, or these shirts are manufactured in Los Angeles. There are lots of shirts that come from India, Pakistan, wherever it may be. We want to do our part in making sure that our clients know exactly what they're getting.